Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool's 4-0 win over Manchester United on Tuesday evening sent out a huge statement of intent to Manchester City. That they continue to mean business in their hunt for the Premier League title. With contracts next summer being the key issue. The Reds will look to strengthen in the upcoming window to combat that for the short term. Express Sport takes a look at their potential 11 if they manage to land their long-term targets. Liverpool's 4-0 win against their bitter rivals on Tuesday evening showcased a lot in terms of differences in quality. But bar Thiago and Liverpool's midfield. It was indeed Alisson that showed the gulf inability between himself and David de Gea. The Brazilian's distribution is second to none. And more than one pinpoint pass set Liverpool up for the counter-attack which United evidently struggled to deal with. He established himself as Brazil's starting goalkeeper ahead of Emerson in the World Cup qualification period after a tricky spell last season with injury and loss of form. But he is now back to his best, and is arguably the best goalkeeper in the world on current form. What a great start to this 11 for fans of the Reds. United were limited to just one shot on target on Tuesday, which did somewhat help Alisson's cause. But that would not have been possible without Liverpool's imperious defence. Only once in an hour and a half was the defence breached. And even then Marcus Rashford had his back to goal in a bid to beat the former Roma stopper. With no real reason to change the defence, with only Manchester City having conceded less in the league all season, Liverpool are likely to stick with the same ranks for years to come. And with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Ibrahima Konate especially being young enough to carve out a legacy at Liverpool at 23 and 22 respectively, it could see the Reds spend money elsewhere in the future. Carvalho has been superb for Fulham this season, make no mistake about that. The Lisbon-born star has nabbed 9 goals in just 32 games for the Cottagers in the Championship, but there is a vast difference to the Liverpool team, especially taking into account the stars that already roam the midfield at Anfield. With Thiago and Fabinho already at the club, it would have to be a neck-and-neck race between Carvalho and Jude Bellingham for the final spot in midfield. And with the former Birmingham City star already registering 130 senior appearances in his career at the age of just 18, his experience would likely be chosen ahead of Carvalho's. Where to start with this trio? Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mané and Roberto Firmino were the main three when Jurgen Klopp's reign as manager properly kicked off, although the Brazilian has dwindled in recent years. However, the arrivals of Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota have injected a breath of fresh air into the Reds' future, with Jota being their main goalscorer and Diaz offering unlimited unpredictability. However, with Mané and Salah still at the top of their game, it really is hard to choose who would get in ahead of them for the one solitary spot.